Do you use your cell phone for accessing your bank account? 75% of the nation's banks offer mobile banking apps.
And about 10% of all bank customers across the country now bank by smartphone. But with all that sensitive information flying around out there, you have to be careful.
Basically, this computer is going to send out a signal that pretends to be the router.
Computer expert Addisen Osterhout with Computer Answers in Albany showed us just how easy it is to hack a smartphone. In this case, our photographers.
Simplest is just using a free program that you can download, get some tutorials online, and pretty much in about 10 minutes you can do it.
Sure enough, in 10 minutes, Addisen was monitoring everything the photographer was doing. If he had been logging onto his bank's website, Addisen would have gotten everything. Passwords, account numbers, you name it. It's called a man-in-the-middle intercept. It can happen if you use an unsecured Wi-Fi connection, like those found in airports, bus stations, and internet cafes. The thief's software pretends to be the router you're trying to connect to. He decrypts your data, copies it, then re-encrypts it, and sends it on to your bank. You've taken care of business, but so has the crook.
But there are some warning signs right away if you notice someone trying to hack into your account or intercept your data. You'll be presented with a certificate warning, and that's a huge red flag. You want to stop immediately and back right out. Do not go any further.
So when you see this on your phone, back right out immediately?
Yes.
Teresa Petroni says she downloaded her bank's mobile app as soon as she got her smartphone. She is security conscious. She doesn't use Wi-Fi, only 3G.
It's very secure. It's just as secure as going on your computer.
We're constantly evaluating, what are the risks out there? How do we mitigate them?
Rob Romer, Vice President of Information Systems with Capital Communications Federal Credit Union, says they have about 15,000 mobile app users, and that number is growing. Romer predicts that in the very near future, there will be more mobile app users than walk-in customers. He also knows that thieves will continue to come up with ways to take your money. They used to use phishing, email disguised as official mail to get your info. Well, now with smartphones, there's smishing, a combination of simple message texting, SMT, and phishing.
So the difference is, instead of getting an email, you're getting a text message that's sent giving you a link to try to potentially have you download something malicious.
Another security procedure to keep in mind, something known in the IT industry as social engineering. You wouldn't want somebody staring over your shoulder while you're punching in your codes at the ATM, right? Well, the same goes for your smartphone. When you're doing your banking here, be aware of your surroundings.
The biggest security risk to smartphones is simply losing it. If you don't have like a password, a PIN number on the phone, and you lose it, they have access to every bit of information on that phone.
So what's the takeaway from all this? Password protect your smartphone. Subscribe to some sort of security software protection. Only download apps from trusted sources. Avoid conducting sensitive business in public Wi-Fi hotspots. And don't store passwords, credit card numbers, or your account numbers on your phone. Bad idea. And don't respond to unsolicited texts, because 70% of mobile malware that are downloaded on mobile phones comes from smishing. So be careful.
You really have to.
If you don't know the sender, don't respond.
Delete.
Exactly. Delete.
That's great stuff, Jim.
Thanks.